Hi Capricorn, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I've just done your pre-shuffle and it was so nice. About time. I'm feeling good about this reading, Capricorn. I mean, I've been reading for you over the last 12 months and you guys have had some pretty tough readings and I've seen it in the comments. So it's not been easy for all of you or a lot of the collective, but I feel things are on the up and up. And the last couple of readings, I think it was particularly your bonus reading, showed that. So before we talk about the pre-shuffle though, massive welcome. My name is Karen if you're new here. And also Capricorn, thank you for all the recent subscriptions. I did a bit of a shout out to people to help me grow the channel and the numbers are increasing. So thank you so much. All right, so let's talk about this pre-shuffle. So the first card that came out, it's the Queen of the Moon Oracle, and I haven't used it for a while. It's beautiful. Is blossoming. And at the bottom of the deck is a card that says new beginnings. So I feel that things are starting to improve in your life. I feel that you are blossoming, my lovely Capricorns, and things are starting to improve in your life, even though you've been through it. Now, it could be connected to some sort of new beginning, and I'm pretty sure that showed up in your last bonus reading, that many of you, and when I saw the comments, many of you are moving to jobs overseas, traveling, you know, that kind of thing. So that new beginning seems pretty strong in the collective right now. It shows a door or a portal, and it's a beautiful new beginning. You can see the sun coming out. So either way, positive, beautiful energy. Now, the Psychic Oracle Tarot, the first card that came out was the Empress. Okay, so divine feminine energy, absolutely beautiful. Now that's not just blossoming, that's like radiating, because that is like the divine aspect of feminine energy. So you are coming into your own and you're truly like blossoming. I hate the words glow up, but this is someone who is really glowing right now. Or it could be someone perhaps that you've got your eye on, because at the bottom of the deck, there's a card that says Triumph. Now, in that deck, that's the same card as Chariot. So, and I've seen from many of you, there's some sort of aspect around travel. So it could be that you're traveling to see someone, or it's just you. There could be definitely travel indicated. If not, it's just around the fact that there's going to be some sort of major triumph, because that's the words in that deck, right? So things are looking good, you're blossoming, Empress energy, there's new beginnings, and there's going to be a triumph. Not bad, right? So then when I did the tarot, only one card came out, Nine of Pentacles. It wasn't the Empress, but it's a Nine of Pentacles, pretty good start. So, and that is pre-Empress energy, so there could be something around you on a path to really blossoming and emerging in a really beautiful way in your life. And it's not about gender. And then at the bottom of the deck, Six of Swords, another aspect that could indicate travel or going through a change or a transition in your life. Can even indicate relocation. But either way, it is about things moving in a much more positive direction, smooth sailing ahead. So you can see that was a pretty special pre-shuffle. I mean, who knows what will come out in the main, but let's go. Capricorn, bottom of the first deck. Okay, so we have a card that says Assessing. So it seems that many of you are assessing something in your life right now. So it is about trying to get a helicopter view, seeing the bigger picture. So it seems like it's important, whatever you're assessing in your life. But yeah, there's something that you're really having a laser focus on. You can see like someone's really, really focused on something. They're assessing something deeply. I'm going to shuffle though, Capricorn, and I'm going to pull two cards. So if you're not assessing something, you've been called to. So you've been called to really take a deep look at something and really see something clearly with a laser focus. Okay, first card out. Wow. Holy smokes. First card out. Look at this card. Now in this deck, there's this card, and then the other card is the masculine energy. So this is the feminine energy, right? The goddess of this deck. It's not about gender, but it's the strength in the feminine. So for me, this feels very Empress. Wow. So you are either dealing with someone like this, or this is where you are headed for, or even currently in this energy. But it's about having sovereignty over your life. So I pulled this card yesterday as well. And it is about having leadership and sovereignty over oneself. It's a very strong energy, very regal energy, very empowering energy. It's really nice. I love it for you. Okay, so the nourishment card. So what this card's about, Capricorn, it's about mind, body, soul. Making sure that what you feed yourself, mind, body, soul, is good for you, is nourishing you. So perhaps that's connected to the assessing. So this can range from, you know, perhaps you're needing to take a good look at something in your life without assessing. So maybe it's around food or your physical body or exercise. Maybe for some, it's connected to, you know, spiritual growth. It'll be different for all, but it's the mind, body, soul, making sure that you are nourishing yourself well and making good choices about what energies, what you take into your body here or into your soul. And having authority over oneself and making good decisions that are like, it's about you doing you well. Doing what's right for you, what nourishes you. It's such an empowering energy, Capricorn. I haven't seen anything like this for you in some time. And look at this, self-reflection at the bottom of the deck. So I love this card. It's saying that, you know, it's so powerful when we are brave enough to truly look in the mirror and to see ourselves reflected back and to really take a good look, the assessing card. So there's a need for self-assessment and self-reflection because I feel that assessment is connected to self. So take a good look at, you know, what you're feeding yourself physically, metaphorically, you know, mind, body, soul, and make sure that you are taking care of yourself. You're showing your self-love, the self-value here, realizing your worth. And sometimes we can make really big calls in our life. We can, you know, make decisions around who we want in our life and who we don't. So let's see, Psychic Oracle Tarot. Love it. Right, victory and success. Wow, that is amazing. So that's that Six of Wands energy. So there's definitely a change in the Capricorn collective coming in for you. But there is something around making good and wise choices, okay? So I'm going to say that. Have that sovereignty over yourself, over what you feed yourself in any area of your life, making good choices, whether it be relationships, whether it be how we treat our physical body, all of those things. But, you know, I definitely see a strong path to victory and success for the Capricorn collective. This is very exciting. Capricorn. Okay, yeah, shadow. All right, interesting. This is the moon energy in this deck. Okay, so, and then we have got heartache and loss and rest and rejuvenation and solitude and temptation. Look at that. Wow. Capricorn, have you been doing some serious shadow work at the moment? Like for the last little while, I'd say. You know, this is about the darkness, right? And then finding the light within. And it's funny, go see the post I did yesterday on my Instagram. And I did it actually on YouTube as well. And it talks about that, about being brave enough to look at the darkness within us, the shadows within us, the self-reflection. Wow, I just got spirit bumps. Yeah, so I feel that, you know, there's definitely a heartbreak or, you know, a period of your life where you've been sitting in the energy of heartache and loss. And there has been a period of rest and rejuvenation and solitude where someone has been looking at their shadows, their devil energy. You've been doing a lot of work in yourself, Capricorn. This is pretty amazing. Okay, so moon. Sorry, I'm just taking it in. That's actually really deep after what I shared yesterday. All right, I'm going to pull, I feel I'm going to pull two more for you. Crazy. Can't make this up, Capricorn. Magician. Staying in your power, staying in your sovereignty. That's a hard word. Very early in the morning. Okay, so it's, yeah, it's self-control, it's discipline, it's creation, it's making things happen in your life, staying in the energy of the magician, knowing that if you want things to change, if you want a great life, if you want to achieve, that the power lies within you, assisted by the universe, of course. But there is a lot of self-mastery coming through, someone who's done a lot of shadow work, a lot of deep introspection, a lot of like looking at themselves in the mirror, and probably coming to some, you know, some big realizations in their life. But this is about, you know, knowing your worth and choosing, you know, what you nourish yourself with, mind, body, soul, staying in the energy of magician, self-power, self-mastery, creation, making things happen in your life. But also, it is coming through that there is a period of time coming up where you're going to have to make some choices, but trusting yourself to make the right ones. Now, with the moon energy, the path may not be fully illuminated as well right now. The way forward might not be clear because it's under the shadow of the moon, but it's about facing your fears, trusting that things will come to light when they're meant to, okay? And you know, when things are under the shadow of the moon, that's when we have to have faith, right? Because we just need to trust that the universe is guiding us for our greatest and highest good, so long as we are making good decisions. Okay, bottom of the deck, look at that. Is that one of your most powerful readings? I've got Six of Swords, someone making a transition, interestingly, under the shadow of the moon. So where the path is, the way forward is uncertain, it's under moonlight, not the sun. But there is a tranquility to this. There's a peace to this. So yeah, many of you, there could be relocation, travel, or just coming out of a difficult period. And I did see in the bonus reading, I'm sure it was connected to an Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. So many of you could be pursuing a new path, a new beginning in your life after some sort of tower moment. Now, this tower moment that might have brought something to an end in your life, because it's come out with the Fool. So Tower and Death says a big period, a powerful period of transition and change, like your world upside down, like things are just a real shake up in your life. But it brought about this beautiful new beginning, the Fool energy, and you're pursuing that. All right, let's see. I'm going to shuffle and I'm going to pull the first three. Definitely one of my favorite readings so far. Oh, 1 second. You got the World. Hallelujah. With the 4 swords at the bottom of the deck. Love it. Next card out. Capricorn. 10 of Cups, really? And Death. 4 of Swords. Yeah, you've definitely been healing. So there's definitely been a period of rest and rejuvenation, deep healing going on. Now, for some of you, there could have been an ending within a marriage, a family commitment, something of that nature. But I definitely see there is a chapter closing out. So you've got Death and World. So without a doubt, this is a period of transition and change. And it's brought about, for many of you, the end of something in your life. Now, with 10 of Cups, it could definitely be a marriage, a family situation, something of that nature, or a big change around a family dynamic, or your sense of happiness. But the good news is you started with the World. So I feel that this new beginning is so imminent. It's like you're in that period of transition now towards that new path, that new beginning. But I love it. You have been healing though. All right, Capricorn, let's get the next 3. So you've got 2 major arcana. You've got the World and then the Death card, which is major for Scorpio. Could be connected to a Scorpio in some way. But I'm just getting a powerful period of transition and change. All right, Capricorn, one more. Okay, we got the High Priestess. Piscean energy. Page of Swords in the center of your reading. 3 of Cups. So, I mean, the High Priestess is all about trusting your intuition. But I'm also, the first words I heard when I saw this card and placed it was that there's a need to surrender here, like to trust the universe, to have faith, to open up to something or someone, just surrendering to, I feel, some sort of ending or change that's happened here. Page of Swords in the center of your reading. There could be some sort of communication of significance in the next couple of weeks. Could be from a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. But this is essentially a card of learning, you know, seeking knowledge. This is a knowledge seeker of tarot. So there could be some sort of knowledge or information that you're seeking, but it's also called the Watcher of Tarot. And I'm interested because the Watcher of Tarot is looking at the Three of Cups. So Three of Cups can be something connected to your family, your relationships, like, you know, your friends, your tribe, the people in your social circle. Some of you could have your eye on someone, or someone could have their eye on you. So if you're single, there could be someone watching you who's thinking about you with that Page of Swords. But someone's at a crossroads, right? And they're trying to make a decision here. Because I've got the Two of Swords next to the Queen of Swords, more Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. But all the swords are about the mental suit, making good, strong decisions from a place of truth and integrity. And I do feel a crossroads energy here with the Two of Wands. You can see this person's looking at two paths. But it is about following the sun. Yeah, look at that, the Sun and the Empress. Right? So it's like making some sort of clear decision from a place of mental clarity, integrity, honesty about what is the right path, either towards this Empress, or this is you pursuing the path that brings you the most joy or happiness. Empress energy with the Sun. Now, sometimes the Three of Cups can indicate a reconciliation. Okay, let's get the next three. Now, also, I mean, there could be someone who's not, like, you could be in a social setting or something and someone might not be happy about a situation or with you in some way, because sometimes that can be the case. We've got the Empress on the main deck. King of Pentacles. Wow. What a combo. Justice. Chariot. Okay. So, Capricorn, please tell me in the comments, either you're sitting in this energy or you are dealing with someone in this energy. Okay, so this is a very powerful person. This is a person who knows their worth, right? But then I've got a King of Pentacles. This is also someone who knows their worth, someone very regal. It's the king of the earthly realm, right? So it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So if you don't resonate as the Empress, you could resonate as being the King of Pentacles dealing with an Empress. Take it how it resonates for you. Flip it. Energy roles can be reversed. If this is a relationship, what a combo. Wow. These two will achieve a lot together. Not only will they have the most beautiful home, not only will they have a lot of success around their career, there'll be a lot of stability in their home. This is actually very beautiful. Now, some of you could be dealing with the Libra as well, because we had the Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. We've got the Justice, which is major for Libra, and Empress, which is major for Libra. So you could have a strong Libra placement if you're not dealing with the Libra. But I love it. Like, this is about justice coming back into a situation, something coming back into balance, justice being served in a situation. It's a card of positive karma here as well. Things coming into balance, like a positive outcome in a situation, like a win-win outcome is what I'm picking up. But I've got like the Chariot, the Three of Swords, and the Star. I definitely feel some of you are pursuing a dream or an ambition or a goal, but there is a sense of heartbreak attached to it, okay? So perhaps it's just leaving behind family to pursue this goal. Now with the World, the Chariot, we saw the Six of Swords before. Absolutely, some of you could be traveling internationally. And yeah, there could be, even though you're like pursuing this, there is this sense of separation from someone or something as part of it, or a sense of heartbreak about it. But also what I'm feeling is that there is, either way, there is definitely success or victory in a situation, okay, where there has been heartbreak or loss. And star follows the tower, and we saw the tower. Where's it gone? I can't find it, but we saw the tower before. The star comes after it, so it's the healing that comes after the shock, or you know, whatever that tower was for you. It can be the ending of relationships, job situations, unexpected surprises, things that you just didn't expect. But either way, this is the healing that comes after the heartbreak or loss. But you're headed towards success here. This is really beautiful. Now, this Three of Cups could be a celebration, a get-together with your friends. It could be a farewell for some of you. For some, this could be getting back to a place of balance in terms of your relationships, right? If you've had any discord with friends or family, anything like that, can be about getting a win-win outcome, assessing what is the right way to handle a situation. But this is amazing. Either way, you've been called to have sovereignty over your life. I definitely see potentially a relationship here of significance in this reading. But I see a lot of abundance, a lot of prosperity, a lot of happiness. I mean, you've got 10 of Cups, and you've got justice, like a positive outcome, a win-win outcome, justice being served in a situation. So if you've been wronged in any way, this is a really great card to pull. So I love it. New chapters for my Capricorns, but just make sure that, you know, you stand true to your self-worth. You make sure that mind, body, soul, you're making good decisions around who you have in your life, what you feed yourself mentally, spiritually, and emotionally and physically. So it's about making really good decisions around that. So I love this. One of my favorite readings for you, a very positive period coming up and a real glow up, I feel, for the Capricorn collective. See you guys. Bye.